Fortune.
We have the
yummy
fortune. Fortune cookie. From Food Co. It's actually a week old.
Fucking open it, bro.
You are more likely to give than give in. That's one of the best ones I've gotten so far.
That's actually the best one. Wait,
That's pretty good. That's pretty
really,
good.
really? You are more likely to give than give in?
Wow.
At first, I read the backside of it. Read the backside.
Read the back.
How about another fortune?
I was like, in bed?
Did I tell you guys how I figured that out?
What? No.
The in bed, adding in bed at the end of your fortune
Is it just
cookie?
your cousins?
No, it started off, I was literally 7 years old.
Oh,
right
Clarence.
I
Childhood
was 7 years
ruined.
old. I was 7 years old, and at the time I lived in San Francisco, and my mom was having a high school reunion of all of her friends from the Philippines, and my mom was like, well, I have to bring you, so let's go. And it was like a Chinese buffet. And at the end, they were all reading it, and like one of her friends, he was like, "Oh, you have to say in bed at the end of it." And me at 7 was like, so I like went back home, and I was like, bros. I like brought fortune cookies to like elementary school, like fucking recess. I was like, we need to add in bed at the end of it because it's like sex. It's like sex. But anyways, that is the story of the in bed at the end of your fortune cookie. Everyone add in bed at the end of your fortune cookie because they usually
payoff
work.
is good.
They
It
actually
does.
always work.
I've never
Yeah.
seen one that doesn't work.
What was the last one that we opened? It was the one about Doge. Remember?
Dogecoin.
You're
yeah,
like,
Doge.
oh,
It
it's a
was
Doge
bad.
eat Doge world.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was a Doge eat Doge world.
In bed! I didn't know about sex when I was 7 years old.
Oh, bitch, I grew up in the ghetto of San Francisco. I knew what heroin was by the time I was out the
Oh my
womb.
god.
Oh yeah.
We have a live studio audience today, guys.
Thanks.
Guest stars.
I won't
We
drink
have,
any,
there are
unless
managers,
you want me to.
Harpriya and Rishika. They are our managers. They're in charge of all $0 of our assets. Am I right?
It says walk.
All
in.
$0 of AdSense money. Welcome back to Asian Glow Podcast, everyone. Glow gangsters, baddies, boys, girls, turtles, bombshells, Battlestar Galactica. I am your host, Clarence Angelo. I'm Filipino. And guys, who sang that song that goes like, "This is my kingdom come"? This is
my
who sings that?
Imagine Dragons.
Imagine dragging these nuts
Oh,
across
no.
your
No!
face.
I was about to say One Republic.
She got the whole question.
The public.
These nuts across your face.
Hi, my name's Mylinh. I'm Vietnamese, and when I make my move, you're free to check the game.
I'm Thomas. I'm half Taiwanese, half white. And I'm sorry. I can't be your man. I'm sorry. She a fucking fan!
I'm Rebecca. I'm Chinese, and I like to bake.
Oh.
Okay.
So with all that being said, oh, we have boba today, guys. Don't show the logo. Fuck that.
Oh,
They
yeah.
fucking fucked this boba up, guys. Fucked it up. They fucking fucked it up.
Get sued.
This used to be
Yummy boba.
that used to be Tara, but she
Okay,
drank all
okay.
of it.
I know your ass is gagging right now. Okay,
good.
first person to comment on whatever's wrong with
What's
this.
in Rebecca's cup?
What's in Rebecca's cup? Shall we?
We shall. Alright.
Okay, so this last Tuesday, I was out among the town. I was out in the town this Tuesday. There's this like really, really ratchet like pizza place that's really good. It's like the college pizza place that you go to after a night out. It closes at like 4 a.m., right? So I'm in here with two of my friends, and we see one of our mutual friends like walk by, and he has a girlfriend. But then here's my question. He was with a girl, like with a group, and he put the she was cold, and he put the jacket on her.
Wait. On her? Like
So the
around
guy-
her?
Like around her.
Oh, okay, I just
So like I'm the girl. I'm so cold. I'm so cold.
Stop!
then you put the jacket like this
Yeah,
around me.
like you put his
But,
arms around.
like
that.
yeah, and then he like walked. Then he got off. Okay,
He
so
got off.
so my question is, this is so fun with a live studio audience. After we saw that, me and my friends were talking, and it was two guys, me and the guy friend, and one girl, and she was like, "That's a red flag because if he offered the flannel, it was like a flannel jacket, then that's chill." But he put it around her, and then me and the guy were like, "Ah, yes,
Yeah.
dating
The red
101."
Yeah.
The red flag is the flannel.
So what are y'all's thoughts?
Wait, so did you think anything of that at the time?
I didn't think of it until
Oh,
my friend
really?
brought it up.
Oh.
She goes, he put the jacket on her.
Wait, yeah.
So he has a girlfriend and he put a jacket on this other girl. And I was like, are you sure it wasn't her? And she goes, no, because his girlfriend is blonde. Like, and he just posted with her and the girl was brunette.
I say that's a red flag.
That's a red flag.
That's a red
Yeah.
flag for
She
sure.
got her hair
If your
dyed.
man did that, he can't be your man.
She a fucking fan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if he like handed the flannel and then she just like took it, she's like, okay, let me check, put it on. That's okay. But if he's like, oh, you're cold. Let me warm
He
you up,
wanted
baby
like an
girl."
excuse
Yeah.
to like kind of
To,
like
like,
be
put his
around
Yeah.
her, you know what I
Arm
mean?
Yeah.
around her.
Like, you
Immediate
wouldn't
no.
do that to another girl.
Oh hell no! I'd be like, you want this jacket?
Yeah,
Pick it off the
bitch,
floor.
yeah.
You want this jacket,
Slam it
bitch?
on the
Looks like you
floor.
should have brought your own. What should I have done? Because, like, I dreamt about... Not didn't dream about it.
You
on your mind.
fantasize.
He wanted to be the girl.
Was that a what would you do situation? You know what I'm saying? Was that a John Quinones?
Yes,
like
I was
in
about
that
to say.
situation.
Hi, I'm John Quinones.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't.
Should I have been like, halt?
stop
know.
that?
Stop.
Stop right
Is
there.
that in your jurisdiction to do, or would
Right?
you let his girlfriend know?
But you're not close with the girlfriend.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't know the girlfriend at all. Just let it
Let
happen.
nature take its course, and
Okay.
something will happen.
More red flags will pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that if that happened, then there's a good chance that that's not the only red flag.
What would you do?
If I saw my friend.
What would you do?
What would you do? I probably would let it. I'd probably let
Okay,
it do
okay,
it.
that's all I needed.
But then, like, afterwards, I would say something. I'd be like, who is that? Like, who's that girl?
He probably didn't think it was a red flag himself because he was actively doing it in public.
But not thinking it's a red flag is also a red flag. Am I right,
That's
ladies?
true. You're not. That means you're not thinking. You're right.
You're right.
That means you're not thinking of them.
Well, his
Wow.
girlfriend is Asian. She's like, she has like the
Oh,
blonde
that
Asian
changes
look.
things.
And
Then. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
I should have gone out. I should have been like,
She a sister.
I should have been like,
Your sister.
Me and my brother for life.
Oh my god, can we talk about that?
I should have gone out the pizza place. Stop Asian hate.
So like we went to a bar, like a really famous bar here, and there's like this nice patio area where like people are dancing. So like we're in a circle, like Mylin and like a group of our friends are like dancing, and then all of a sudden like, there's this dude that we see in the back of his shirt says Ho Chi Minh City on it. I took a video of Mylin and then the shirt in the back. Like, what would you say to him? Be like, "Hey, what's up, my brother?"
What's up? You my brother for life.
You my brother for life. Another time is you're like waiting in line, and the dude in front of us has a Jeremy Lin jersey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he doesn't like Asian hate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I took a picture of our friend who was standing in front of like the back of his jersey.
Was he white?
He was
Yeah.
white, yeah.
Oh yeah. I
Both
should've went
guys
up to him and
were
be like,
white.
Dude,
Yeah. Sorry.
He's
to
my
clarify,
Jeremy
both
Lin's
were
my
white.
brother. Dude, I'm like, no
Oh, that's my
fucking
cousin,
way.
dude.
You look like him.
He was.
I fucking see it, bro. Oh, okay. So recently, I've been drinking rich people water.
Yeah.
Essential. Oh no, fuck the brand placement. Dasani, bitch.
Yeah, right there.
And so then I was like, yeah, actually, look at this one. I finished it, stuck it up my ass afterwards, and it was.
Did that?
This
help?
was so
that-
clear that I stuck it up my ass, and this is how it came out.
Still clear.
Still
Still
clear.
clear.
Did it pH balance your asshole?
It pH my ass.
Damn.
Wait, I just.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Drinking rich people water, and it's because we live in Indiana, which I low-key think the water source is like a dragon's anus. If water is water, then what we drink is. I switched this to this water because I've had these pimples for like 4 weeks, and my pimples usually go away after 2 weeks of like positive affirmations. I look at myself in the mirror. I was like, "This is natural. This is natural." And then after 3 weeks, I was like, "What's happening?" And then the 4th week, I'm like, "You're fucking ugly." What the fuck? What the? And the reason I'm like, this is how I know it's starting to bug me, because it's the first time in my whole fucking life I've worn concealer.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow, really?
Did you buy concealer?
I had to buy concealer for a dance performance.
Oh, okay.
And then I was like, oh, that's dangerous, because now I know how I look like with concealer on.
Yeah.
So like, I'm just gonna clog this shit up even more. So I bought like 6 Essentia
Oh my
things.
God.
So I'm broke now, by the way.
Get to the
So-
point.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
What?
Stay on
You
target.
smell the
Clarence.
Essentia in that shit?
I
Okay,
held
sorry.
my nose.
Fuck.
pH balance that air.
Okay, so I've been drinking this water.
Okay.
And I have like felt like a god. Like I walk into class and I look at the person who sits next to me and I'm like, "You're fucking dirty."
You say it like that too? You're fucking
You're.
dirty.
I go, Aquafina. I'm drinking Essentia, so the next time y'all see me, I will 8-pack. Chiseled. It's about to be spring break, so then yeah, I'm gonna come back from spring break.
You look like handsome Squidward.
Mylin and I, we drink water from the sink at home.
Wait,
Mm-mm-mm.
don't
All
you use
those
a
black
Brita?
flecks.
Oh no.
Black flecks.
Okay, no. The thing is, we do have a Brita filter, but like sometimes it like
It's like super fast.
yeah,
Oh, it's
basically
like a little
your pouring
sus.
water.
yeah. It's
Wait.
a little sus.
In
When
mine?
the Brita goes a little too fast.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's a real thing. Like, I have the one that attaches to the sink. That one goes way too fucking
Wait,
fast.
this is so funny because these are like thoughts that I have, but I thought I just like push them off. But like,
Push 'em
I'm so
aside.
happy you're noticing them because it makes me feel at home with myself. The filter is literally like what, a piece of cotton and like a Q-tip.
It's like a screen door.
Yeah, literally is. Yeah.
Spring break
It is coming.
is coming up.
coming up.
Literally, I'm flying back home tomorrow.
Yeah, by the time this episode goes out, it will be the last day of our spring break.
I think every single time I fly, I'm always like worried about the flight. Not if it's gonna crash. It's
Yeah.
just like,
You said if it's gonna crash in that fucking.
Oh no! Foreshadowing.
No, don't say that. Oh, knock on someone.
Okay. Knock on wood.
Knock on this dick.
so I'm getting on a flight tomorrow, and like,
Oh.
there's always like that small chance. Like every single time I fly, or I've been flying a lot because study abroad, and then
Yeah.
also like every single time that I go back home. A couple of spring breaks ago, like out on a flight, and it was like very time sensitive. Like I planned it so that when I was going down to Orange
Those are
County,
So bad.
yes, it's the
Never
worst.
be time sensitive with your fucking flights.
Yeah, we were gonna go straight from the airport to Disneyland with like all our friends. All of a sudden, like, we just start going down. Like we're starting to
Oh my
descend
God.
a little too early.
Oh no!
The captain like goes on the PA and he's like, one of the toilets is broken and we're legally not allowed to fly with a broken toilet.
Really?
By the way, there's 2 of them.
Dude, that was probably me.
Dude, yeah. So
Like, I was on that flight.
someone blew out a toilet so hard that we had to land.
No, you know who's the bitch in this situation? Not the person that destroyed it, the person who snitched on the toilet.
Have you guys like ever like flown on an empty plane with like no passengers?
Oh, I love
With
it.
no one else?
No one else. Yeah, me and my
No?
mom were the only people on the flight.
Just you and your mom?
From
I
where?
literally choked.
Okay. So we had a vacation in California, and we were on the way back to Indianapolis. But
Oh,
we
that's
missed...
why it was empty.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No one goes to Indianapolis.
For the food, did they do food, like what, like drinks? And
They gave us
water?
menus, and they're like, you can order anything on the menu.
What?
Yeah.
No fucking
So
way.
I got the
First
most
class.
delicious sandwich I've ever
Oh my God,
had.
that's so
Wait,
fun.
really? You
Yeah.
had the most
Got a
delicious.
sandwich?
Wait, that's fucking cap, bro. That's so cap.
Let her be, guys. Let her be.
Guys,
No,
it
I
was
got it.
roast beef. It was really good.
Mm.
It was beef.
Yeah.
Beef is expensive.
Oh, you got me there, Rebecca.
Yeah, and it's roasted too.
And
so
it's
just
roasted.
degraded beef.
Damn.
That's true.
This last weekend, I had a dance performance. Oh wait,
I'm sorry, were you saying something? Wait, there's like a week old. It's actually not bad.
yeah, it's fermented. I was talking with my dance team. Like we finished rehearsal at like fucking midnight, And so we were all like delusional as shit. We were just telling all of our like traumatizing dance stories from when we danced as kids. I started dancing in college, but I had to take some degree of ballet. It's like a normal thing for ballet dancers to have their toenail just literally fall off, right?
Like the entire thing.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
you're on
like
your
you're giving
toes.
nothing but a chicken nugget. I was telling my friends, I was like, yeah, like we were all just like, oh yeah, my toenail fell off too. Ah, my toenail fell off too.
what a bonding experience.
Yeah, it's like when you're like, oh, my parents are divorced too. Ah. My friend, she was like, dude, holy shit, I have a fucking story. So she's been dancing since she was 6, right? And so when she was 11, she had her toenail fall off. But like when you're a kid, you don't know what the fuck to do. Like you're really just your whole body's DIY, bro. She decided that it would be smart that since she had a recital in 2 days, she had to go to those rehearsals. So she got her toenail that fell off and super glues it back onto her fucking big toe.
Not the super
big
glue.
It was a big toe.
The pinky one.
No, not the big one.
The fucking big one. I was like, dude.
Anything but the big ones.
So she super glues it, and she's like, okay, and she's like, honestly, not that bad. And then I went to rehearsal, and she was like, it was the most gut-wrenching pain to rehearse in
Oh,
it.
no.
And she goes, but there was one last little bit of pain that I had to go through. It was taking it off again.
Oh my god.
When you were kids, what fucked up shit did you do?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, I have something.
Okay, go.
I did so much.
Okay.
One time I sharpened my pinky. I like put my pinky in the sharpener and then I
Oh,
twisted it.
oh my god.
I know. I don't know why. I was like, oh, it's kind of like a pen. I don't know.
Let me put trigger warning, dumb bitch alert.
In middle school, I didn't like the way my eyebrows looked, so I shaved all of them off.
All of it?
All of it. Because I didn't know how to, like, shape it. So I was like, okay, let's just get the whole thing off. And then I didn't know what to do, so I went to school. And then people looked at me.
No brow or bick.
So like one day I was taking a fat nap. I was like 5 or something. I wake up, it's like middle of the day. It's like, oh, that's weird. Usually my mom's home. Oh, right. Like she has to go pick up my brother at school. I really want to like hang out with them right now. So I'll just like meet them at school. And mind you, I live like
That's so cute. That's like so
Yeah,
wholesome.
that's
So
She's really
wholesome.
cute.
You
I
wouldn't
live
do
like
that.
a mile and a half away. I live like 2-3 blocks away from downtown. I get to like the beginning of the downtown area when a cop pulls over, and they get out and they're like, "Are you with anyone?" Like,
This
are
is
you...
how I know he lives in a rich neighborhood. Anywhere
It was
else, they would have been
Palo
like,
Alto.
let's fucking mug him.
Yeah.
The 5-year-old. What does he have on him?
don't know.
Uncrustables.
Spirit, hope, positive energy.
So they pull over. They're like trying to be like really nice to me. And they put me in the passenger seat and they let me play with the computer.
So you're in the
Aw.
cop car.
That's right. So they bring me back to the police like station, and I'm like having a great day because they give me like stickers. I'm meeting all the officers and like saying hi to me. I got like pet like one of the canine dogs. and stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah, it was great, really great. And then my mom comes. She's like about to get like damn near arrested. Oh hey, how's it going? I think they like gave her a slap on the wrist and then we went back home.
This part of the podcast is a segment that we like to call
Asians Answer.
This is where we answer your questions that you send me on my Instagram story and any questions that we come up with.
This one is, how would you describe spiciness to someone who has never tasted anything spicy?
It's the best flavor you've ever had. Doesn't hurt at all. Usually makes your insides feel cold and like cooled down.
Wait, really? I had the exact opposite of that.
Wait. Let's see where
That's
he's
the
going.
point.
Oh, sorry. I was not following.
Intense vibration.
There's different types of spice, you know. There's
Yeah.
like the burning one. There's
And
like
then there's
ones
the
that
ones
warms
that
your
sinus.
inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like the numbing one.
There's the one that curses at you.
If it's like Asian food, like Korean spice or like Asian spice, stabbing.
Guttural
Oh,
pain.
yes.
Unpopular opinion: spice ruins like the flavor of food. At least a numbing spice for me.
When it's too spicy, example would be Szechuan. It feels like they just put Vicks Vapor Rub on my tongue and then I'm trying to eat it.
Yeah.
That's accurate.
What is the most Asian thing to have in a bathroom?
I think at one point my mom had my piano like sheet music stored in like the bottom of like the
sewing kit inside of a cookie jar.
I don't know. My mom just puts like there's like the Japanese like smelling goods.
Oh, those are good.
That or like the Chinese like calendars.
We should completely
Usually
throw off
in
the
the
white people that listen to this. A stove.
Oh yeah, we store our rice inside the toilet.
In the tank.
really
Also, when we're fermenting like cabbage for kimchi, we actually poop.
What's the weirdest but most Asian dream you've ever had?
Mylin's dreams, I bet you are like, she's like, I was swimming in a pool of sushi.
No,
Actually-
you know Mylin? Yeah.
Actually,
No, explain yourself.
Actually,
Explain yourself.
actually, recently I had a dream that I stabbed Thomas.
That's right. That's right. Multiple times.
I texted Thomas. I was like, Thomas, I had a dream. Someone stabbed you. Someone stabbed you 15 times.
And I was like, and who was it?
she was
You were like, who was it? Avenge me. I was like, it was me.
Oh yeah, that's it. That is what I said. I said avenge me. So in my mind, I was thinking like, oh, Mylin's sitting in her room right now, like,
You were texting her, avenge my death, and she goes, so kill myself? And he goes, wait, what?
My mom didn't let me have a phone for the longest time. 9th grade or something. I had a dream that I finally got an iPhone 5. And then I woke up and I was still stuck with my iPod Touch.
damn, bro.
Stuck with it? What you mean?
Okay, no,
You were
I was very
cherished
grateful.
and loved
I
to
was
buy
so grateful for the iPod Touch.
it. Did y'all pull up in middle school with a slidey phone and an iPod Touch?
Oh
I had-
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah. I had
yes,
both.
I
One
did,
for
yeah.
games. I mean, I guess it's Asian. The only Asian dream I've had per se is like grades ones.
Michelle Obama says she has those. Is she Asian?
Oh, I don't know.
You my sister for life.
She's a brochi man.
Yeah.
What was the most ridiculous lie or story that your parents told you as a kid?
Oh.
I'm adopted.
They're like, ha.
That's a good one though.
You know, okay, before we answer this, sorry, this had to. I question every day if I was an accident. Actually, not every day. Maybe like once an
I know,
hour.
I was.
Wait, not an hour. Once every like 3 months.
I was an accident.
You were an accident.
I was an
Oh
accident.
my god!
They told me.
My dad dipped when she was preggo. So I was like, oh, that means you didn't want this?
Yeah, you want this.
Your dad.
My next car, you didn't want it? I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, one time? Wait, this is really funny. Okay, when my mom was young, she worked in Japan, and they're very, like, prim and proper, you know? But one time, this super pretty girl, like, all the guys were in love with her at her company, let out the biggest fart ever.
Yes,
in the
girl boss,
elevator.
gatekeep.
Nothing happened after that, but my mom thought it was really funny.
So what was the
Just
lie?
So where's the lie?
Oh no, they said
Lie
biggest
or
story.
Oh,
yeah.
Good story.
Oh, that's fucking. I was like,
Oh.
and then the mom was like, oh, it was me.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, it was me, but she described the girl as the prettiest woman. All the guys liked her, and it was me.
I don't know. I cried a lot, so my mom would tell me anything to make me stop crying.
Yay.
So she told me my cousin was getting her tonsils out sometime, and mom was like, "Yeah, your cousin's getting a really big surgery. They're gonna go into her throat and take out her tonsils
To make you cry.
No, she was like, if you cry too much, that's gonna happen to you.
Whoa.
So I went to a ghetto preschool, and they would always give us pudding, and my mom was pissed because pudding's not fucking good for you at all. And so my mom was like, did you know that's dirt? Like, that's mud
Oh.
and dirt. I told all the kids, and
Man, you told all the kids everything
I was
in
like-
bed.
but I think I told them like to get attention. I was bullied.
Uh,
You see these
attention.
scars?
I can't.
No, I was
can't
bullied
see
so hard. You know that godforsaken fuck shit of a fucking shit car that you use your feet to like.
It's the
a
little
plastic-
tykes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
wait,
Those
I love
fuckers ran me
those.
over with that shit.
what?
They would like pin
Hit
me
and
down and run me
run.
over. And then so the next day, I saw that one of the guys who was bullying me was wearing like this white with brown like striped shirt, and I was like, oh, I have that. It's from Old Navy. So I was like, I'll wear it so that I could fit in. And then the whole day I was bullied because everyone was like, you're just trying to be Jordan. Like, wow.
That's so sad.
Of
And I
course his
like,
name was
I
Jordan.
am just trying to be Jordan.
Jordan, if you watching this,
If you're listening to this, thanks for this stream. Bitch.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be running me over. I'm gonna run you over.
Okay.
What's the worst lie you ever told as a kid?
I told everyone that I was born in Vietnam in elementary school.
Damn.
I told everyone that I was related to Shru Huangdi, which was the emperor of the Qing dynasty back like
So funny.
and I actually believed it. I thought it was real.
I love this because I told people I was like next in line for the Jabberwockies.
What?
Like you're destined to be a Jabberwocky.
No, dead fucking ass. Because in Vegas, like when I was a kid, I was like playing Thomas the Tank Engine on the piano,
Let's
and one of the
go.
guys was like, "Dude, let's." Oh, he played it first, and then I like copied him, and he goes, "You're talented," but it was literally like 6 notes. And my mom was like, "Did you know that guy was in the Jabberwockies?" And so I told my friends when I came, I was like, "I'm next in line for the Jabberwockies."
I said like, so Johnny Appleseed, his like last name is John Chapman. Oh my god, I'm related to him. Yeah, when I grew up, and it turns out a lot of bitches out here got the last name
Wait,
Chapman.
wait, Johnny Appleseed, I forgot. Was he the guy who invented gravity?
Gravity.
Very far from it. He's the dude who planted seeds across America.
I saw an apple fall to the ground. He was like, "Gravity."
Isn't that
That's
Newton?
Isaac Newton, you
Isn't that
idiot.
Newton?
Wait, did they name
Makes
apples
sense.
after Johnny? First name basis, bro.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention when I
Okay.
was learning that shit.
You remember when in middle school they're like, say apple while holding your tongue? Asshole. Asshole.
That's such a middle school thing.
For some reason,
Spell IHOP and say ness at the end.
IHOP-ness. Oh no! No!
Oh.
I fell for it.
Oh wow.
bro, you know all of them. You know,
I know all-
Ligma,
Ligma,
Dragon,
Candace.
like,
But I
but
don't
you don't
know.
know you don't know the OGs.
Okay, well, is that it for this episode?
Yep.
I believe so.
Yeah. I'm on the verge of shit in my pants.
Yeah, I'm
Uh-oh.
tired.
It's the
Oh.
boba.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Asian Gold Podcast. We're going to say bye in our respective languages like we always do.
More pie back.
再见。
That was so
I was yours for the taking. Guess I needed a home.
Yeah.